Alright, this is a quick overview of the Hubba Hubba HP tent by MSR. And as you can see here, it's a little different than the normal Hubba Hubba in the fact that it has a nylon upper instead of being composed of all mesh like the Hubba Hubba is. And this is kind of their 3+ season tent. I guess it could be used as a 4-season tent if you're not expecting big snowfall, because it probably can't hold up to heavy amounts of snow because the poles just aren't built for it. But as far as snow being blown in and everything, it's pretty great for that. So let me just show you some of the differences. You see it's got this nice nylon right here. I think the thread count is 330 as opposed to 238 on the normal tent. And what's cool is the fly's actually made out of the same stuff. It just has a siliconized coating on it, so that's pretty sweet. You got a large mesh vent here at the top of the tent, and then you also have some mesh down here, and it's the same on the other side. We'll swing over there and show you that. And so the mesh that's at the foot and the head of the tent right here, there's also going to be a vent in the fly that I'll show you that really helps keep condensation down when you have those opened up. And I got the door pulled back here, and as you can see on the other side, there's a little bit of mesh at the top of the door, and you can't close any of the mesh on this tent, so there's no like panels behind it, but it works out pretty good. And then we've got a big pocket down there and a big pocket over here, so you can store all of your stuff. And it is a 2-person tent, so there's plenty of room for 2 people. I believe it's 29 square feet, and it's a pretty sweet little tent. Unfortunately, MSR doesn't sell this in the US market anymore. You can get it in Europe and probably in Australia and other places like Asia, but yeah, they discontinued it here because they just weren't selling that great. Plus there was a price premium over the normal Hubba Hubba. This is $4.49 with normal Hubba's $2.99. So, and now they have the new version, their hoop tent, which is a 2-person kind of extended season tent as well. But you can buy that instead of the Hubba Hubba HP. It does weigh more, so that's the advantage of this tent, is that minimum weight's 3 pounds 11 ounces and packed weight's 4 pounds 4 ounces. So alright, I'll go ahead and throw on the fly and we'll take a look at it. Okay, here's the Hubba Hubba HP with the fly on. And one thing that differentiates this from the normal Hubba Hubba is the rain fly. Now it comes down lower, so you get like a full coverage rain fly, kind of closer to the ground there. And then it also has the vent, which normal Hubba Hubba does not. So here's a vent right here, and it just kind of attaches with a little piece of plastic right there, and you can close it up like that and Velcro it down, or just pull that apart and bring it back up here, and there you go. Now you got a nice little vent up to the mesh. So, and there's one of those at the foot and at the head end of the tent. Also, there's nice reinforced patches sewn in different areas of the tent, wherever there's a guy line. So there's a guy line right here. There's also a guy line down here, so you can pull it out for more ventilation. Sorry, the shadows are kind of bad right now. You can pull that out. Then also down over here where it attaches to the pole, and excuse me, attaches to the tent. And then also over here where it attaches to the ridge pole, you have that nice reinforcement behind there, which is good. I'm happy about that. And then you have waterproof zippers. And so I've got this one pulled back right now, but it's a waterproof zipper. And then you have a nice little zipper garage there, so you can slide the zippers up inside. So there's really nowhere for water to kind of trickle in, so that's nice. And we'll just cruise around. I have the vestibule open here, so you can kind of get an idea for how much space is there. The dimensions for this tent are exact same as the Hubba Hubba. It's just a little more storm worthy. So it's inside there, and it's nice and bright on a sunny day. And I have that door rolled back and this one down. But as we get over to the other door, I'll show you that it's possible to choose which way your door opens. So they've made it so you can stake down either side of the door. So they've got them right here with the little tighteners, so you can go left or you can go right, and then unzip it and roll it back. Either one can be tied back with those right there. So, and it comes with MSR needle stakes right there. I didn't put it all the way in the ground, but just for a quick setup in the backyard. But super strong and durable aluminum stakes. Pretty light too. I'm not quite sure of the exact weight, but yeah, overall pretty sweet tent. It's kind of a bummer that they discontinued it here, but I feel fortunate enough to have one. So, alright, the MSR Hubba Hubba HP.